few weeks ago, I was driving these remote back roads in the eastern plains of Colorado, as one does, when I came across this nice abandoned house here. I don't know a whole lot about this place. In fact, I guess I know basically nothing about this place. But I figured I'd take you guys along with me and we'd check out what's left inside. Place is full of birds, I do know that. You can hear all kinds of pigeons up in the rafters, and I don't know what it is, but somewhere in this tall brush here, there's something scurrying around. Oh, geez. He scared me. Big ol' like vulture. Yeah, you probably won't be able to see it in this view. There's a big vulture's nest up in those rafters. No clue if we can go upstairs or not, but we'll look at the inside in a little bit. The one thing I really need to be careful of walking through here are snakes. This is prime time for snakes. It is very hot today. It's almost 100 degrees out here. And there's all kinds of rodents and stuff in this tall grass. We've got kind of a cool old satellite dish here. Get around this, I'll give you a little bit better view. It's pretty cool. And then there's also this old like construction trailer here. I don't know if that's actually tied to the property or if it was just left here later. And then actually across the street near where I'm parked is a big old barn that's also abandoned. We'll check that out at the end. Let me get back around to the other side and we'll venture inside and see what's left. Okay, made it inside. I'm not going to do a whole lot of talking so it's going to be hard to hear me with this respirator on. But like I said, the amount of animal feces and even dead rats and stuff in here absolutely need the respirator. So let's check out and see what's left. We'll check the basement out last. I assume these are empty. Yeah. This place is pretty well stripped out. Like, so far these hangers are pretty much the only thing that I've really noticed left, other than some furniture in the living room, which you'll see in a bit. That is a tiny shower. Jeez. And just everywhere you look in here are just bird nests everywhere. Big old hole up into the rafters. Probably full of birds up there. That takes us back to where we just were. Counter is full of dead rats. I guess that was just like a pantry or a spot for the fridge or something. This room is pretty cool. It's like a bunch of old tax forms, I think. And this like built-in chest in the wall. Look at that old fireplace. It's pretty cool. Another one of those like built-ins here too. It's kind of cool. I don't know what that box is for. Oh, it's a set of drawers. They're like built in. Oh, look there. There's actually some eggs there. It's a very narrow bathroom here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit scared to open this door because I hear so many birds in there. The doorknob is disgusting. Okay. Oh man. Can barely even get into this room. Yeah, this room's in really bad shape. Not a whole lot left. Yeah, basically nothing left in here. This place is coming down. I'll tell you what, I'm really not sure about going upstairs here. I really don't know if I trust these stairs. There are so many birds I can hear up here. Oh man. There are pigeons everywhere. I don't know about going up there, but I guess we'll give it a shot. This might be a really dumb idea. I don't know if I trust these stairs. Definitely don't know if I trust the floor. There's so many birds up here, man. We're gonna get jump scared big time by a bird. Yeah. This place is a mess. Oh, look how many beds there were. It's like 4 beds in a line there. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Another fireplace up here too. I gotta be honest, I'm really sketched out by the floor in here. I don't know if I want to push it too much. It's just a closet. You can see the ceiling is completely gone up here. Looks like the ceiling was just like pegboard. Yeah, this place is a wreck. I am not going over there. That floor looks horrible. I'm not stepping on that. I don't really like looks of this floor either, though, to be honest. Jeez. I actually hear like hissing above me. I don't know if you can hear that. Presumably it's one of those vultures. He's very unhappy that I'm here. I assume they probably have a nest. Again, guys, I am not walking on that floor. It's not worth it. And I feel like if I open this door, I'm going to really piss off whatever's in here. Oh yeah. There's the nest. Big old vulture's nest. And you can hear the hissing. I think we'll not not mess with them. Let's go back downstairs before we push our luck too much. Okay, the only place left that we haven't checked out is the spooky basement. See how this is. I don't know how much I trust these stairs. There are dead rats everywhere, man. These stairs are not structurally sound at all. Oh, even with the respirator on, it stinks. Another big old nest of some kind right there. Jeez. Looks like something out of a horror movie, isn't it? Cool, whatever it is. So like water filtration system. Looks like the PVC froze and busted at one point. Old water heater. I think this was a furnace. Check out the room next to me in a minute. Ooh. They're just boxes of tile. At least some of this tile is for this house because I saw that tile upstairs. Do you guys hear that? There's something living in these boxes. I hear it scurrying. You can actually see a nest right here. So there's probably a bunch of mice in there. Oh, I don't know if you guys caught it. Do you see them? They're running around in there. There's a bunch of mice. There's some. See them in between the boxes? I don't know what that was upstairs, but it sounded big. Probably one of those vultures. I'm gonna get out of here before I push my luck too far. Okay, finally made it out of there. That basement is like something out of a horror movie, isn't it? And with all the crazy noises coming upstairs from the vultures, including it hissing at me, I honestly didn't even know they made that noise. But yeah, they weren't happy I was up there near their nest. But yeah, with all the noises, it's kind of creepy in there actually. But we've seen everything there is to see inside as promised. We'll check out the abandoned barn across the street here. And then there's also this construction trailer here that I guess we can poke our heads in real quick. I don't think there's really going to be much to it. Okay, so the entrance to this trailer is through all of this. Keep getting caught on the brush, sorry. I hear a lot of buzzing. A lot of buzzing. I need to be careful. I don't know if it's bees or just flies. Yeah, we're definitely not going in here, guys. This thing's a mess. Old chair. Just a bunch of junk stacked up in here. It really stinks in here, too. Yeah, I'm not willing to climb up in there to try to open that door. That floor is not going to hold me, I don't think. Okay, as promised, this is the big like pole barn. That's just across the street from the property. Again, I don't know if this is connected to the house, the property of the house, or if this is later or separate. I have no idea. Okay. This is a massive freaking building. Again, it's just full of junk. Ooh, that scared me. It's just a bird. But the way it echoes through here. I don't know how well it came across on camera, but that was an owl that just threw through here. That was really cool. Ooh. That's an owl right there. I was trying to change my view to get a more zoomed in shot of the owl in the rafters, but unfortunately he flew away while I was trying to do that. That's really cool. There were 2 owls in here. I have no idea what that was. Some sort of stereo or something, I think. And of course, got this whole boat. This over here, I don't know what this is. Yeah, I honestly don't know what in the world this thing is. If anyone has any idea, let me know in the comments, because I'm not sure. When I first walked in, I thought it was another boat, but I don't think it is. There's so much stuff in here. Yeah, I have no idea what that is either. It's got screens on this side. Again, if anyone knows, let me know, because I don't know. Oh, we've got like an old sign here. F&J Repair Towing Diesel. I wonder if they operated out of this building. It's definitely big enough to have been like a automotive and diesel repair place. Even had an alarm at some point. I don't think I gotta worry about tripping it right now though. Yeah, I don't know if this was that diesel repair place or what. I also don't know if the people that own the house that we were just in owned this, or if it was completely separate. Today, this is a state wildlife refuge. The last time I was here, out on that pole, I saw one of those owls. So I guess this barn is pretty much where they live. And then of course, just out there is the house we just finished exploring. All right, guys, that is everything. We completely explored the abandoned house across the street. We've checked out this giant barn. We've survived vultures, owls, mice, and who knows what other hazards. We've checked out absolutely everything we could possibly check out here. So I guess with that, I'll thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.